I just want to say this. I understand how children are. I understand children make fun of other children. Um, they pick at each other. They throw jokes. They do silly things. I understand that. I understand that very well, as I was a child once myself. But things become a little different once you become a parent and you have children of your own. You understand me? And then when you have your children that you're trying to raise a certain way, you're trying to raise your children to be respectful, to understand that not everybody's the same. People are going to be different. People are going to have different things, look differently, and that's okay. You don't talk about anybody because of how they look or how they think, or just because it's different from you. If you don't understand it, it doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make it bad. You don't make anybody feel bad. You don't talk about people. You don't pick on anybody. Okay, those are things that I teach my children, because I teach my children respect. First and foremost, how to respect people, because I want them to be respectful so they can be respected in turn. Okay, so in order to receive respect, you have to be able to give it. And that's what I try to instill in my children. But unfortunately, in the days and times that we live in, not everyone is instilling that in their children. Therefore, my children go to school with children who are not being taught the same morals and values that I'm teaching mine. So where does that lead me? I struggle with the right things to say and to tell my kids. If somebody's bothering them, or somebody's trying to bully you or talk about you or pick on you, baby, all of that is nothing but jealousy. I know that. I'm an adult. I've been through this. I know where it comes from. It's jealousy. That's all it is. That's all it is. I dealt with it coming up through school. Believe it or not, I was the quietest to myself, calmest child. I was shy. I was very, very shy. Very shy. And a lot of people that I went to school with took that as me thinking I was all that, or better than them, or this, that, and third, when that wasn't the case at all. I was just very shy. And I was not the type of person that was going to walk up to somebody and just start a conversation. But if you came up to me, of course I'm not going to be rude and sit there and just look at you like you're crazy. I'm going to respond back. I wasn't socially awkward. I was just shy. I couldn't start a conversation. But a lot of people misinterpreted that. So I had to do a lot of defending myself. A lot of sticking up for myself, speaking up for myself. Every now and then might have to throw a punch or two, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no punk around here. See, shy and scary are two totally different things, baby. Don't get it twisted. And a lot of people get them mixed up, misconstrued. But please don't. That's where I come in and I have to make the clarification for you so you can understand the difference. Okay? But with that being said, like I said, when I try to teach my children, I teach them to respect everybody, adults, children, everybody. You respect everybody, no matter what. You don't pick on anybody because of what they look like, what they have, what they don't have. Okay? But when that's not being reciprocated to your child, and you're dealing with your child coming home every day or every other day, specifically with this one or two same children having this to say or that to say, as a parent, you become very frustrated. You become very enraged, and it makes you want to do some things that probably would land you in trouble. Okay? So therefore, you have to figure out a way to handle the situation. And what do I tell my children? Let me tell you something. I'm straight up with my kids. I am straight up with them. I have been telling my children since they were old enough to understand me, talking to them, how people are in this world, the type of people that you're going to meet, how people are going to try to make you feel. But baby, you have to understand, you have to know who you are, what you are, and who you come from, where you come from. No matter what anybody says or does to you or about you, that doesn't make or break you. You know who you are. Somebody can sit up there and talk about you all day long from the sun up to the sundown, baby. They ain't doing nothing but wasting their breath. Because how somebody else gonna tell you about you? How somebody else gonna tell you who you are? How you gonna pick on me and I got hair hanging down my back and you in the 3rd grade with a wig on? Make it make sense. Because if you want to take it there, we can take it there. But see, that's when I have to reel myself back in. I have to reel myself back in and be like, April, that's not right. That's not right. You teaching her how to deal with idiotic people in the world. I mean, this is she getting her first lesson firsthand. So how you gonna tell her how to deal with it? Baby, you got to develop tough skin. I tell her all the time, oh, it's in her, because she mine. It's in her. It's definitely in her. But she just got to bring it out, baby. You that tough skin. But one thing about it, you can let them talk. You can let them laugh. You can let them say. Baby, you can let them talk. You can let them laugh. Let them say whatever they want to say. Because like I said, that doesn't make or break you. As long as they don't touch you, we good. But it still pisses me off that my baby can't go to school in peace and just enjoy her day without some child or children always having something to say. But baby, when you got it going on, people can't help but talk about you. That's what happens. See, when other people recognize the greatness in you, when they see that spark in you that you may have that they might not have. Now, you got some people who not haters. You got some people that'll congratulate you and befriend you and be sincere. But most of the time, you're going to have people that's going to turn that into talking about you or trying to make you feel bad about yourself or bringing you down. That's why you can't let it get you down, baby. You got to learn how to ignore them haters. Because that's all it is. It's just hate. If I don't know you and you walk into a room and I look at you and I'm instantly upset because you got a cute hairdo or because you dress nice, I don't understand that. And 9 times out of 10, a child with that mind frame is being raised by a parent that had that same mind frame. So what can you do? How do you break the cycle? But we're going to keep on doing what we're doing. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep holding our head high because we ain't worried about none of them. We ain't studying none of them. And best believe if anything was to ever go down, Mama going to be there. 911, ASAP, STAT, Code Red, all of them. I'm there. Believe me. But, yeah. You want something to laugh at? Look in the mirror.